Hey guys, it's Teresa from Mom Raising Health. Today, I thought I would talk to you about starting social media, starting out on your journey with social media and your business. I think it's the start that stops most people, and I hope that this video helps. So, the first thing I would recommend is determining your fly zones versus your no fly zones. So, what do I mean by that? What are you okay with sharing on social media that the whole world could potentially see? So for me, I think about, do I want to share my kids? Do I want to share my marriage? Do I want to share religion? Do I want to share the front of my home or the location of where I am? So if I'm at a park, do I want people to know that I'm at that park or that I go to that park? Do I want to share before and after pictures of myself in a bikini? Or should I cover up more and just wear form or tight-fitting clothing when I'm sharing before and after photos? Financial stuff. Do you want to share finances? And if so, what way should you go about that? That it's not tacky or, I don't know, how do you remain humble when you're talking about finances? The next thing I would say is just be consistent. It doesn't have to be perfect. And if you try for it to be perfect, that's going to just stall your progress. So I think about, let's just say, as someone who wants to start a YouTube channel, there are some people that are going to research what lighting to get, which microphone they should buy, which backdrop color is the best for YouTube channels, what thumbnail is the most eye-catching when they upload a video to YouTube, how long the average person watches a YouTube video for. Then there's going to be the other type of person that just says, hey, I'm going to set up this little makeshift office and I'm going to use this lamp next to me, this desk lamp, turn it on. My sound might not be the best, but I just want to start getting content out there and helping people, and I'll learn as I go. So the person who starts is going to get further ahead than the person that perfects it because they made that initial step to start moving forward. So yes, it's important to research things and know what you're doing, but don't let that stop you. Don't let this idea of what it should be prevent you from starting. Number 3, I follow the 80-20 rule when it comes to posting on social media. So this kind of came about when I took a step back and I'm like, there's a lot of people who are posting about fitness and different products and things like that. And I'm like, I'm never really captivated by those particular posts. So I'm like, why would I want to post things like that if that's not even catching my attention? So I started looking at people's profiles that I really loved how they did their social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. And I was like, wow, they post a certain way and I really like it. And it's not all a walking infomercial of the company that they work for. It's basically their lifestyle with a few business posts mixed in, or even business posts mixed in with personal photos that you wouldn't think were a business post when you looked at them. So for me, I do 80% lifestyle, 20% business. So I want people to feel like they know me. I want to build relationships with people on the front end of my social media so that by the time they send me a message or are ready to work with me, they know who I am. They know what I'm about. They know the things I like. They know what I stand for. And they know what I do, but it's not constantly workout photos and Shakeology pictures and things like that. So I do the 80-20 rule. That might work for you. Look at profiles that you really like and ask yourself, how can I make this my own? Don't copy people. That will never get you anywhere. You can definitely take a post that you love, that somebody else used the perfect wording on, and just think, how can I change this to fit me and make it sound like something you would say? I know when I first started out, I was really nervous, and I often did copy and paste straight up, word for word, what another coach I looked up to would use. And then it was like, my audience didn't really react to my post as much as they did that other person's, but it's because it wasn't my voice. It didn't fit me, my style, or my personality, and I needed to start recreating that wheel and speaking from my heart. So you can be inspired, but don't copy. Okay, so what types of things should you post about? And this isn't saying you should post, I guess, but more so saying like things that you could post about. I think about my audience every single time I post. What do they need to hear? What did somebody in my challenge group struggle with that week? If she's struggling, somebody else out there watching my post is also going to be able to relate to that struggle. So I make a post about it. I'm not calling out the struggle that my challenger had. I'm using that to help other people with their struggles and then relate to me and build a relationship with me and know that I'm here to help them. I think about what I like seeing on Facebook, and then that's what I try to put out there. I definitely lead with myself, like I said before. People are going to buy you before they buy your product. You could be selling the world's most perfect product that everybody wants their hands on. But if you don't have know, like, and trust with your audience, they're not going to buy it from you. They're going to buy it from somebody they feel that is consistent, that shows up, that they know, like, and trust, and that they've been following. So make sure that you're consistently showing up daily. Don't show up for a week and then drop off because life gets busy. Busy is a BS excuse. It doesn't take long to post on social media. I guarantee you're scrolling the newsfeed anyway. You can recycle your posts if you're really that busy. Copy and paste something you posted 3 months ago and post it today. But here's the thing. When somebody is ready to jump in, whether it's with your makeup business or your Beachbody business or whatever, they're going to go with the person that's consistently popping up in their newsfeed, not the person who goes in waves, who's consistent when it's convenient for them, and who drops off when it's not. So be the person who's consistent. I think about what would motivate me and what would annoy me. Why would I post things that annoy me from other people? I got to post things that motivate me and that I like seeing. Who do I follow and why do I follow them? Again, look at other people's profiles and see what you like and why you like it. And then what styles do you like and how can you make them your own? So you can post about everyday life, your kids, your struggles. Today, for example, I love working with moms. So I post to a mom all the time. I think about what other mom had their 4-year-old cry this morning about a really funny thing, like a really ridiculous reason. So I'll post to that, asking my audience to comment, and that way I am hooking up with the moms that I want to work with, right? So I'm engaging with them back and forth. I'm commenting back to them. We're building that relationship and trust. They know me. They know my kid isn't perfect. They know my life isn't perfect. And they look forward to my post because they know that they can be social on them. So hopefully this helps you. If you are just sitting there waiting to start, just start. No one's perfect. No one will ever be perfect. You can change your style as you go, as you learn things, as you grow in your business. The first thing you have to do is start. So I hope this helped. Talk to you guys later. Bye.